Well, I'm live. Give me a quick second to set things up before we continue on. Give me a quick second. Doing well, just recovering still. How about you? How have you been? Just doing a quick little live stream before I go over to Twitch. Give me a quick second. Had to eat some food, rest up a bit, and now I'm back at it again with another live stream. You made your own Operation Bedrock, nice. Keep at it, because it's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna take a long time. Let's see. Exit out of that one. That one's done. See where I'm at right now. What's up, Galaxy? We're back at it again. I was able to get all the way down to y-axis 34. That's good. Hopefully we'll probably get down to y-axis 30. But depending on how many pickaxes are going to survive, because I only got like 6 pickaxes left, and then afterwards, oh, thank you for the follow, is that once all the pickaxes are used up, I'm going to have to fix all the pickaxes, so that's mainly where we're going to be slowed down for the time being. So that's going to be a doozy, let me tell you. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep early tonight. And if all's well, my father will be returning home tomorrow. So being optimistic for tomorrow. At least tomorrow I'll be able to do some more live streaming. But yeah, we'll see how well things go. Probably do 3 hours here and then the next 3 hours on Twitch. Just keep going back and forth, back and forth. Well, the thing is that the pickaxe is what's going to take a long time due to the fact that we have mending on them, of course, but we're going to have to use the blaze farm to fix up the said pickaxes. But hopefully the farm actually goes quick this time around. It's always the thing where it just works whenever it wants to work. Sometimes you can actually go a couple of hours without breaking, and then sometimes it only goes 15 minutes before breaking. You may hear cars in the background because I gotta ventilate my room a bit. Gonna try to get as much work as possible. Gonna clean up all the dirt and gravel, and then we'll start mining again. I need to double check to see how many pickaxes I actually do have left. Whether or not if that's going to be enough for the next 2 layers. Hopefully it will be. We just never know. Well, I guess the API is not working again. It'll do that. It was working earlier. Fresh. Gonna do a little quick test. Does it work? Nope, it broke. Nothing I can do about that. If it breaks, it breaks. Dang. YouTube just hates me right now. And again, nothing much more I could really do. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're good for at least possibly 42 to 44,000 blocks. So we may have enough to mine out the 2 layers. Keyword may. Go ahead and grab this. Hopefully I'll have enough time to make a quick video for tomorrow. Yeah, it's definitely an oof. But again, there's not much more I can really do about that for the time being. It's always satisfying jumping all the way from the top of the world down to the bottom. There we go. There's that. Perfect. We'll go ahead and run all the way to the other side of the world. I really do hope so too. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Not much more I can really do about that. But again, at least we're pretty much halfway done with the staircase. That's actually really good. The amount of pickaxes we actually do have, we got halfway done. So if we actually had twice the amount of pickaxes, then that's definitely the amount needed to complete this type of thing. Oh. Ah, well. Running all the way to the other side of the world. Get that travel distance done. But how are y'all doing tonight? Doing fine? Doing good? Just chilling? Almost 2 chests full of iron. We may get a 3rd chest if we're lucky. Already got 3 chests full of coal. Working on a 4th chest. Welcome back, Fox. I still need to make a ladder for here. keep forgetting about that. Not gonna lie. When I get back over there, I probably will make a ladder. Unless I got ladders over here. Alright. Well, we have a lot of name tags. But I don't think we have any ladders. Possibly not. Well, I could make some ladders right now. Apparently there's a shovel over here too. Sometimes I forget half the stuff that's already here. And it'd just be a waste of time, really. Plus, if I need to take it out, then I'll spend a lot more time just taking it all out. So in the long run, it'd be just counterproductive. Just thinking right now. Bats. Cute little innocent bats flying in the sky. Technically, once we start mining out everything in the world, I'm pretty sure bats will go extinct here. Just saying. There's no caves. Where will a bat spawn in? Unless they can spawn underneath trees, then that'd be a different story. Apparently, shrubs and dead bushes will go extinct as well if you don't save them. So, I gotta think about actually saving them. Wonder if polar bears will go extinct here too, if there's no tundra area for them to spawn in. We still got an area for a lot of the polar bears, so want to bring them down to bedrock level. All we gotta do is just make a little bit of a hole down in the ground and put a pool of water. Drop all the polar bears into a pool of water, and there you go. They're down to bedrock level. Like all the polar bears up there, they have yet to despawn. They're all inside the pen because they keep spawning inside that pen. Don't know why, but they do. Ooh, lava. That's cool. Found more lava. I ain't afraid of lava. It's just nice to see that we find more. A little bit of drama with some lava. The things we will find. How deep does this pool go? That's some. Was not expecting that. It's probably only a one layer. All these lava pools that we've been finding is just simply one layer. But yet a few of them 2 layers. Not too bad. But here I thought it'd be more. It just goes to show we could still find a lot of things over here. There we go. So this is going to be the wall right here. Like it never happened. There we go. Back in business. Carter became a channel member. Why, thank you. For those who don't know, becoming a channel member for $1 a month helps support the channel monthly. So think of it as Patreon, but for YouTube instead. That you'll be able to have 10 emotes thus far for the YouTube channel when it comes to live streams, or even using it in the comment section. And your name will be highlighted in green for the live stream chat. Also have a badge next to your name for the comment section. And last but not least, if you're part of the Discord server, you'll be able to have access to all 60 plus of emotes. It's just one great way to help support the channel. And I thank you, Carter, for becoming a channel member today. I was not expecting that. There we go. And then we go ahead and crop. Let me just do this real quick. And last but not least, there we go. Put you right there. Or somewhere else. Right there. Okay. Somewhere. Once again, thank you for becoming a channel member. Truth be told is that I did stop for a great while, and now I'm back into it again. So it was kind of like a nice little break away from Minecraft for the time being. Then a lot of people kept asking about Operation Bedrock, saying how they miss it and they want to see it continue on. Asking me where have I been. And since I'm pretty much stuck home for the quarantine period, what better way to spend a lot of time than to simply work with Operation Bedrock, see if people still want to see it be done and completed and worked on. So I've already uploaded episode 277 yesterday, so if you have not taken a look at that, then please do so. It'll help out with the YouTube's algorithm. Slowly but surely, it may gain traction again. Just gotta keep at it. And I gotta stop falling. So mainly I'm just doing my best to do as much progress as possible. Since the last 2 weeks I've been working on Operation Bedrock, we're halfway done with the staircase. If I'm able to do this full time, that'd be a different story. But until then, whenever I can, I'll work on this world. Yeah, it's going well. I had to take a small break, eat some food, watch a video, and then now here I am to do a live stream over on YouTube, and then I'll do the next live stream over on Twitch. So if anyone who is here and happens to have a Twitch account, please follow me up on Twitch. We'll continue with Operation Bedrock over on Twitch. The more people who see the live stream, the better chance that more people will see the live stream and see what Operation Bedrock is all about. And the more people who see it, the possibility of more people supporting it, and just keeps growing from there. You never know. Again, you just gotta keep working on it. Gotta keep up the grind. I wanted to complete Operation Bedrock before Minecon 2017. To be like, hey, I did this. But that's so another thing I do regret, honestly, not gonna lie, is that working with Operation Bedrock and Operation Bedrock and Operation Dome at the same time, that's one of the main reasons why things slowed down too, because I sucked at time management. Dividing half the time to do one thing and half the time to do the other thing, it wasn't good. If we would have focused on Operation Bedrock since the beginning, we would have had a lot more work done. But can't change the past. The only thing I can do is just keep going forward. Let me do this real quick. I need to save some inventory space. Where's that? Ah, never mind. Not worth it at that point. But it's so funny to think that Minecraft is making its comeback again in recent times. It did in 2020, and then 2021 is actually going strong. So who knows? Maybe people will find Operation Bedrock eventually through all the live streams that are happening over both YouTube and Twitch. It's kind of like a good time to get back onto Minecraft. It's just rising in popularity once again. Minecraft is one of those games that will never die out. It may have a little bit of a slump, but it gets back up again. Kind of like a little bit of a roller coaster. One year is just not so popular, then the next year it gets popular again. It just keeps going back and forth. But the one thing is that Minecraft is never going to end anytime soon. Minecraft is a universal game that everyone could get into. No matter where you're from, no matter what language you speak, everyone understands how Minecraft works. Simple Let's Plays and live streams. Yeah, if people are actually interested in Let's Plays and live streams like how Operation Bedrock is, then this is the perfect thing for them. Just simple. Simple goal, just to mine out every single block in the world, little bit by little bit. Chill, hang out, chat with the people here, make some friends, maybe some enemies. I don't know. Not so much as enemies, maybe frenemies. Anyways, simply just chill. I'm gonna have to mute myself real quick to drink some water. I'm gonna try to drink a bottle of water every hour just to stay hydrated and whatnot. It's very important to drink water. Since 2012, so a very long time. Mainly, I still gotta drink a lot of water because of all the medication I've been taking. And I do need to get a refill on one of my prescriptions. Again, if I'm able to do Operation Bedrock full time, I'll gladly do it. I'll do 5 days of Operation Bedrock, the other 2 days simply to work on other games, because why not? Mr. Beast, would you like to sponsor Operation Bedrock? Because I don't think Mojang would. Mining out the same amount of subscribers that Mr. Beast has. That's technically what this is. This is like over 50 million blocks. So technically, I'll just keep memeing until Mr. Beast finally notices, right? That's how it works. Just keep on memeing. Maybe I should just title every live stream with Mr. Beast. See if he'll notice. Hee. Just for consistency's sake. If anything, I just make one short video. Out of everyone he could actually watch on YouTube, he secretly watches this. That'd be funny. I gotta do this real quick. Putting Operation Bedrock onto Bedrock Edition ruins the world. It automatically makes it an infinite world, so that completely defeats the purpose of Operation Bedrock. We can't keep it as the same world size of 865 by 865. So, no matter what we do, if we were to put it over to Bedrock Edition, it ruins it. That's what sucks about it. If we were allowed to keep it as 865 by 865, I would have done it a long time ago. Hold up, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. 100% legit. The Boston. Nothing much. Still trying to get better. Still sick. But hopefully I'll be well enough to actually get back to work. But until then, what I'm just going to do is just keep on mining. Go ahead and do that real quick. Part of a cave system, so I'll leave that there. There we go. Yeah, I would. Even though I would love to just do content creation full time, I still got debt to pay. Once I pay off that, then whatever happens, happens. Mainly, I just want to pay off for my truck. That's the main thing I need to do. Thank you kindly. I'll Google Porco. It sounds a lot louder now because the window's open. But again, it's like, I'll Google Bork. Porco's doggo. That's cobblestone. Regular stone. There we are. Down to the last 7. That's gonna be a doozy. Can I actually jump? That'd be nice. If only it was a lifetime tracker, I'll be able to pull up some numbers, but the only thing I got is just the leaderboards, and that was it. On the 360, it caps off at 65,535, and then on the Xbox, it caps off at 99,999. There's not really much of a way of knowing how much I've ever mined out. Unless we're on PC, it'd probably actually keep track of that. But the only way to know is just to count every single one of the chests that are completely full with 3,456 blocks. So times that by the amount of chests that we have around the world, we'll get a good accurate number. So that's kind of one of those things that could help out, just counting. Oh. Bit of a cave system. Wait a second. What am I doing? I don't need to dig that up yet. Almost got into the habit of digging up everything again. Mainly it's because it's aesthetic that I'm doing this as clean as possible when it comes to mining. and how fast it is. It's not slow or anything, because if it would have been a stone pickaxe on stone without any enchantments, then yeah, I would say that it wouldn't be as satisfying to watch. But seeing how clean and efficient this mining is, it's a little bit more memorizing than anything. That's why I cannot really get bored of doing this. But that's just me. How you guys see it is a different story. But that's the only explanation I can really give of why this is satisfying to watch. Just organized, clean. Of course, I run back to make sure everything's cleaned up, but I make it as smooth as possible. So it's not too janky or anything like that. With the occasional dirt and gravel that gets in the way, but I come back to dig that up after everything else is done. But again, that's just my way of thinking and my way of looking at it. Just smooth, evening things out little bit by little bit. It's kind of like more of an ASMR type of thing, but visually. Yo, Mythical, welcome back. For those who don't know, he's also doing his own thing of mining out the entire world. So if I'm not active, he is. So check him out whenever you get a chance. But still, Mythical, it sucks. I don't have the end. If I actually had the end, things would have been so much better. That's one of the fallbacks of Operation Bedrock. I just don't have the better method of gaining XP and preparing. I just have to use the blaze farm for everything. What's up, Aiden? If we were able to craft the end portal ourselves in survival, I would have made the end a long time ago. But such is life. True. Honestly, if I wasn't so stingy with the diamonds, I would have just made more and more pickaxes. But again, we only have such a limited amount. I cannot bring myself to just simply use it all just for the sake of making it faster. Well, pretty much the timeline, it started back in 2012. I kept it up for 5 years. And then for the next 3 years, it was on and off. But now I'm pretty much back into it for 2021. That's pretty much the timeline for Operation Bedrock. So consistently would be 5 years. Then on and off, up until the fact that I just pretty much stopped playing altogether, and now I'm back into it. But I don't do this full time. If I did, I'd be happy, first of all. And I probably would have actually been done with this a long, long time ago. But that's not the case. Till then, Galaxy, thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Stay safe out there. He's so close to the bottom. Go ahead and mine that out. I don't even think it would be fast enough either. To be honest. Because whenever I was actually working on the Blaze farm, I get it done so much faster. And the only thing is that with the difficulty setting, it would cause a lot of mobs to spawn all over the place. So that's kind of the tricky part too. When I was actually fixing up the pickaxes and Baby Luna was mining over here, it would get attacked by so many mobs at once. Even with torches, it was just too much of a hassle, and we weren't able to really progress anything. Again, if we actually had the end, I would totally just do a live stream of fighting the Ender Dragon 100 times just to repair the pickaxes. It would have been so much fun. Especially just getting the levels to create more pickaxes. Sorry, I had to clear up my nose. I don't know if you actually know that I actually got tested positive for COVID. That's pretty much an update to my health. So now it's just live stream time while resting in quarantine. Just like any other day. Fudgy, what's up? Welcome back. Nice. A lot of people actually did grow up watching Operation Bedrock. And that's also another reason why I cannot let the series die out. People have invested so much time into this. I'd be a terrible person if I stopped altogether. Mainly, it's the principle of the matter. I started something. Time to pick it up, work on it again, and eventually get it done. There's one thing I could leave behind would be that I actually got this series done. Why not, right? Remember, it's not a waste of time if you enjoyed spending your time working on it. A massive throwback. I was 19 when I started this series. 19, out of high school. Before I started attending college classes and also working at the same time. I'm still amazed that I was able to keep up with a lot of things that I've had done before. Between working, going to school, making videos. I don't even know how I did it back then. God dang, it was stressful. But I've always enjoyed making content. That was the one thing that just kept me sane throughout the whole thing. Just for the fact that I was able to create something and just put it out there for people to see and enjoy watching too. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, it's funny how people found me because of Tube Simulator. People still find my channel because of Tube Simulator. Because I get a lot of comments saying, I surpassed you in Tube Simulator. Like, yeah. Cool. Does that mean you're going to subscribe to the channel and watch the videos? Because other than that, I don't see them commenting anymore. Like, they just comment just to say that they surpassed me in the game, and that was it. Lean. This lined up right? Yeah. I gotta remind myself to actually make a Tube Simulator video tonight. It's gonna be a quick, like, 3-minute, 4-minute video. Should be quick enough. Mainly, it's gonna give people a heads up that I will be updating my network. If people want to join, it's first come, first serve. I'm gonna keep active on it every week. I'll be checking. If people are inactive, then just
kick them out for more people to join in. Again, it'd be first come, first serve. No guarantees. And all it is that if you do actually get into the network, simply be active. That's all I ask. No. Re-download it and start over with a new account. Till then, Carter, once again, thank you for becoming a brand new channel member. If you have yet to join the Discord server, feel free to join the Discord server so you'll have all the emotes unlocked right then and there. I'll take that pickaxe and this pickaxe. Not exactly 100% depleted, so I can still make some use out of that. Be running on fumes. Water break. Remember, keep hydrated. It's very important. Just think of it as a restart, Brian. After about a good year and a half of not doing anything, I'm back into it again. Because I'm not going to pretend like it didn't happen. Because a lot of people are actually finding out that I'm actually doing Operation Bedrock again, even though I've been actually active for the last 2 weeks. Thank you, YouTube, for not notifying anybody. That's why I'm actually doing a lot of live streams, just to tell people, hey, I'm back. Can I stop falling, though? That'd be nice. I wouldn't be surprised that the next Operation Bedrock episode is going to be me fixing up pickaxes. Go Porco. Yeah, it's only slightly louder because the window is open. So I gotta let air out. Breathe in the fresh air. But hey, if you all have a Twitch account, feel free to follow me up on Twitch. Same name, same person, same series. And if Twitch picks up, I'll be able to do a lot more live streaming in the future. Because I will go live on Twitch real soon. In about another, what, 2 hours? Yeah. Take a small little break and then go live again on Twitch. Cleaning up little bit by little bit. Nothing gets left behind. No block goes to waste. That's how I roll. How did I miss you, though? And this also goes to show how much you could actually get just for a little amount of durability left. Well, I usually wait till it's completely depleted. Not broken, but just depleted. Grab all this. Majority of the times, yes, but whenever my friends are online and they're able to help, I invite them in. That pickaxe is done. We'll use this pickaxe real quick. Not too sure how long this is gonna last. Well, mainly I accept help from my friends who I've known for a long time. So only the people that I trust. Wrong way. I go this way. Not those chests. It's gonna be all over here, right? Alright. Yeah, I know I run back and forth, but again, I simply do not leave anything behind. Really want to get an accurate representation of how much I've ever mined in this entire world, or how much we've collected over time. At some point, it's gonna break. Like, how many chests can you actually put into an entire world before it starts to get laggy and whatnot? If it was on a 360, then yeah, I could see it lag a lot, but so far on the Xbox One, not so much. Except for that occasional one. The occasional lag spike that happens. That in itself is annoying to deal with. There's nothing I can do about it either. OG, welcome back. Go back, Rocky. I appreciate the offer, Keith, but it's just, at the same time, it's understandable that you may not want to have someone who just hopped on in and invite them immediately without even knowing who they are. Well, the thing is that I'm actually playing background soundtracks with Minecraft. So here's one song, here's another song, here's another song. So simply just background music. So nah, I wasn't in the game the whole time. If I were to play music from the actual game, then there will be like about anywhere between 2 minutes to 5 minutes of intervals of nothing, like no music whatsoever. And in this one, it only plays like the same 4 songs over and over and over. So this is the whole reason why I just have the whole soundtrack play in the background, so we could have some more ambience to the whole thing. Speaking of which, I think I accidentally paused the video. Right here. There we go. Neither do I, Keith. I don't like creative. Well, you're talking about music, but I don't like creative in general. This whole entire series has been on survival for the last 8 years. Back then, when I made so many videos to Operation Bedrock, I had so many people accusing me of cheating by going in creative mode. I was like, nope, this is all done in survival. You would know if you ever done this yourself. What's up, Crayon? I would not lie. I would actually like this to be a Realms world, but the thing is, if you transferred over to Bedrock Edition, it makes it an infinite world. And the whole point about Operation Bedrock... You know what? Hold up. You're new here. I need to show people who are actually new here. Give me 1 second. I think this is impressive. Is that
Again, this whole entire thing is survival world only. No cheating, no creative, no duplication, no hacking. Just everything in survival. So over here, from one corner to this corner, of course, this is all mined out. 50 blocks across, 65 blocks deep. So that is all mined out. And also, the last 3 layers of the world have been mined out as well. Oh, you had a new account. Okay. But either way, whoever is new, then there you go. Here's a little bit of a quick tour. The last 3 layers of the world have been mined out, so that's where most of our time was spent. Hence why the surface level does not look like it's been mined at all. And as you can see here, there's the boundaries right here, so we can't actually go farther than that. Also indicated by the torchlight. So can't go any farther than this. But if I were to put it over to Bedrock Edition, all the land over here will be generated. And also it'll mash up with this area here where it's just going to make landscape. So there'll be like a little bit of an island right here. And then all of a sudden we'll see lava, resources, more stuff just pouring out of this side here. Can't do it. Basically, it would actually just reverse everything we've ever done. So it's not worth it. Yeah, this is Legacy. So we can't move over to Bedrock Edition. Thankfully, we're still able to play Legacy Edition on the Xbox One, the Xbox One X, and also the Xbox Series X. If I ever get the Series X, then I'm going to transfer it over to the Series X. Technically, it'll still be the same world because it's just backwards compatible. So that's something to think about. So Operation Bedrock could survive one more generation. And if they actually ever do close down the servers, then that'd be something else. Then it'll definitely be a solo project afterwards, and I don't want that to happen. I'm surprised that the servers are still up. I mean, the only thing that you can do is you port it from the 360. Unless there's a way to actually port an actual Xbox One file. But again, it can't be ported to Bedrock because that's out of the question. It won't work on that. That's the main thing with Bedrock Edition. You cannot put it as a legacy world size. It automatically either makes it infinite or you can only make it a small size world, which is 1024 by 1024. And in doing that, that pretty much reverses everything we've ever done with Operation Bedrock. So we're just back to square one if we were to transfer it over. Not only that, we'll have a lot more ocean to deal with. So we have a lot more things to actually mine up. So it's just pretty much impossible at this point. Operation Bedrock is 865 by 865. He's thinking about Pocket Edition if it's 512. Fun stuff. I mean, like, if someone did Operation Bedrock on Pocket Edition, then they have it easier. Welcome back, Joffrey. And it's always funny that Pocket Edition was actually the one that's more advanced than Legacy Edition in the end. That kills me. And even the 360 edition is more advanced than the Legacy Edition. It's funny how they actually kept up the 360. I'm sorry, but it's still funny to me. Because they wanted to discontinue Legacy Edition in favor of Bedrock Edition. Why? They could have made so much more money too. It annoys me. Get him. Get him. Get him. Dougal Bork. Get him. Get him. Either way. Interesting, Major. Interesting. But if anything, we need Mr. Beast to sponsor Operation Bedrock. If he's up for an impossible task, then by all means, I'll get it done. Luck. Just subscribed. Why, thank you. Hey, Felipe just subscribed. Why, thank you. Welcome back, by the way. Grab all this, clean that up. There's a lot of holes in the ground, mainly because I dug up a lot of dirt and gravel, so That is why there's just so many spots to drop right in. So we can just jump right into it. Mainly this is the fancy texture pack. The reason why I have it is because it's the thing that makes everything a little bit more HD looking. That's pretty much the closest thing we're ever going to get to HD, because back in 2017, maybe even 2016, I don't remember exactly the timeline, but remember when they promised that they were going to make the super duper HD pack for Minecraft? This was before RTX mode. So we were supposed to get the super duper HD pack, even for Legacy Edition. But it got cancelled. Hooray! I would have loved to see what that would look like on Operation Bedrock. But nope. Now I gotta play Bedrock Edition for that, I guess. Oh well. Honestly, I would not be able to do that. Like, if a brand new update happens, I would not want to make a brand new world. If only, though, if only we actually had the stronghold in the beginning of Operation Bedrock back in 2012, because we didn't actually get the stronghold update until 2013. So we were way behind back in the day. So that's why this makes this world a very, very old type of beta world, if you will. No savannah, no strongholds, no jungles, no temples, no villages, no end city, no ender dragon. We were lucky enough to even get a stronghold, or not a stronghold, but a fortress back then, because you were able to reset the nether. So when we had the nether, we didn't have a fortress. So we were able to reset the nether to get ourselves a fortress. Funny enough, you can still reset the fortress as many times as you want just to get the loot. But we're not going to do that because we already made ourselves a farm and as well as a 2-story fortress to work with. Technically 3 if you count the roof. But I ain't gonna reset any of that. Too much work to do that. Oh yeah, we don't even have pumpkins. Welcome back, Steve. That's cool, you actually got 2 eggs. I would have thought that the eggs themselves would have actually done something. That would have been nice, but it's just decoration purposes and bragging rights that you actually got the fight done. And even then, it's not all that special, because all you had to do is just reset the end, and that automatically respawns the ender dragon, and then you just be able to fight him again. Nom, 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 nom. I gotta sneeze again. Hold up. Good thing I'm fast with a reflex. Burkity burk burk burk. I'm gonna have to head back to the base soon for the other pickaxe. Part of me really wants to actually make the Eye of Ender real quick, honestly. I want to see what happens if I were to throw it. Curiosity is getting the best of me right now. I know I said that we don't have a stronghold. But what if? What if all this time we did? That would suck. I would be so mad at myself. I know we don't. But I just want to throw an Eye of Ender. Although I don't even know if I actually have. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, there's that. Do I have a blaze rod somewhere around here? Doubt it. Again, curiosity is getting the best of me. Let me go save. Imagine there was a stronghold hidden this entire time. But then again, this was created back in 2012, and we didn't get the updates until 2013. We get to enjoy the scenery for a quick bit. How beautiful it looks. With all the materials we have, we could actually build a giant castle. We could make our own Skyblock server. We're not gonna run out of diamonds because all my diamond pickaxes have mending on them. So when any time that they deplete, that's when we repair them, saving all the diamonds that we have thus far. So we're not wasting diamonds by any means. Where did I put things? Oh hey, I didn't know that actually hurt them. Log glowstone. Oh, I actually have more beacons here I could actually place. I have enough for 4 beacons here. Cool. By 4, I mean the double tier beacons. The things I'll find. What's interesting about that is that if we need more diamond pickaxes, we could get more diamond pickaxes. And these are very old school because their names are villager instead of blacksmith or what their trade is. $11 emeralds for a diamond pickaxe is actually pretty cheap when you think about it.
You don't have the enchantments, but still. And I don't think there's any other villager back here. I think you're stuck. I think he's the only one here. Where did everybody else go? I don't see anybody. A lonely villager. Maybe I should actually bring them all the way over to the other side. So we don't have to keep this spot anymore. Okay, so we have some oak wood here, saplings, some apples. I just remember what we actually had over here. Half the time, I don't even know what we have. Let me go ahead and go through the fortress real quick. So mainly we made this 2 stories high and a lot of room to work with. So if we ever need to fight more mobs, we could actually do so. So just spawn everywhere. We could get XP from doing that. Or we could go to the Blaze Farm and get XP from the Blaze Farm. Really depends on how you want to go about it. The Blaze Farm, that's how I fix up all my pickaxes. So it's pretty much right there. Run all the way downstairs. Funnel down here, and then I just fight them off and get the XP from there. So, pretty much how it works. And over there, that's where we would fight the Wither. Panthera, welcome back. Feeling any better? Nice. Truthfully, I've not been able to sleep well. So hopefully tonight I'll be able to sleep better. But I don't actually have a fever. I'm only doing a minor coughing again. So simply it's just like having a cold right now. Let me save real quick. Whoops. Cancel that. There we go. There's one of my little duggies. There's a bunny right here. Apparently they went through the portal, so whatever, right? So I'll go over to here. I don't remember where it's at. Over here. Go this way. Thank you kindly. So this is where we would fight the Wither. Over here, I got my beacon set up. Put it over here to protect it from the boss himself. So we have resistance 2, strength 2, generation speed. So mainly what we would do is that we would actually spawn the Wither right here. So it'll be right here. We'll set it up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 right here. We would push as he's spawning in before he sets up his charge. We would push the Wither right in here step back a bit, let him do his spectacular entrance, and then we just simply keep striking him. You'd be trapped in the wall because he's going to be floating up, but instead he keeps hitting his head on the bedrock, and since he can't break bedrock, he's essentially trapped there. So we just keep striking him until pretty much the fight is over, and the fight ends in about good 10 seconds. So simply, if you find the bedrock wall that has a good amount of space to trap him in, easily at least 4 blocks high, and as well as that there's also bedrock on top of him, then you'll be able just to trap him in and fight him and just get as many beacons as you want. So there's a bit of some tips and tricks you could do in Legacy Edition. If you ever want to see it in action, you can check out the live stream that I've done fighting 100 of the bosses, 100 withers. It's already up on YouTube, so you can always watch that if you want to. There we go. That's how I got all my beacons too. Back then, all you had to do was just trap him in the obsidian box, but since they updated him where he has 2 phases and also could actually just phase through obsidian, that's where we had to get, well, that's why we had to get a little bit more smart with this. I mean, if you're able to chat in real time, it wouldn't really be pre-recorded. I have no idea why this is here. Yeah, just until I actually had to get back to work. I've never actually seen a live stream pre-recorded. I know that there are premieres, but a live stream, I haven't seen that ever pre-recorded. Fair enough. Apparently more and more people are actually doing pre-recorded live streams now. Again, part of me wants to know whether or not if we actually could actually do anything with an eye of ender. Want to test it out. Do I even know how to make an eye of ender? I will find out soon. Or would I actually find it? Don't mind me. Legit. I don't remember how to make an eye of ender. And I'm not going to turn on classic mode just to make one little thing. I want to remember how to find it over here. Ah, there you are. Perfect. I'll save the blaze powder for another day. I just had to remember. It's been such a long time since I've ever done anything like this. And especially that I never had a reason to do so. Never really had a reason to make a clock. Never had a reason to make a map. Never had a reason to make an eye of ender. Other than making the ender chests. Speaking of ender chests, there's already one down here. And also I'm going to have to take this down eventually because there's no reason for this to be here anymore. Does that mean that's normal, right? It just goes to where'd it go? Where'd it go? Really? Really? Just disappears up on me. Fantastic. Am I to suspect that we don't actually have it if it just disappears like that? Or that's just completely random that it does that? How does Minecraft work? Please tell me. Throw it right here. Oh, it went through the water. Is that normal? Anyone? Is that actually normal that it actually just phase through blocks like that? Okay. Alright. Do I just follow it? Ah, there you are. LOL, what's up? I'm not gonna save it anyway, so I'm just curious. This is cool. I don't remember this at all. I just went up there. I'm guessing that that's pretty much all there is to it. It's just, it literally just goes back up. So I guess that just shows that there's no stronghold over here. No worries, I'm not gonna save this. I'm just gonna dig all the way down to Bedrock. If only.
Where will I be at? Oh, hey, right here. Right through. Look at this torch, though. This is probably where all the lava was found, too, because a lot of this was because of lava. Back in the day. A lot of places that have been emptied out simply because of lava. Alright, back to work. So now we have 2 eye of enders if we ever want to make another ender chest. Wrong way. So interesting to know. I knew we didn't have a stronghold, but you never know. One of the things they could have actually ever done was force code a stronghold into all the old worlds. That I would have not mind. If somehow it's like, if they were to force code the stronghold after the fact that the world has been created, that would have been nice. Only being unfortunate if it was actually in the middle of something you were building, but even then, you either keep it or destroy it. However you want to do about it. Overall, fun little experiment. Oh, so it does go that way. And I gotta sneeze again. Fun stuff. One of these days, I'll be able to get that correct. Wrong chest. I would like to remind everyone to stay safe out there. Stay as healthy as you possibly can. Maintain your social distancing, wear a mask, wash your hands, sleep well, eat well, do whatever it takes to stay healthy. Just a daily reminder. But I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Akanori. Good evening. Hello. Sorry, I just had to leave for a second there. The consequences of staying hydrated. Now I got myself... What's funny is that I actually got myself Kool-Aid Jammers because I was feeling nostalgic for having some Kool-Aid. And this is strawberry kiwi. The best combination flavor out there. Don't at me. With also a little bit of vitamin C. So what better way to get some vitamin C? And I cannot actually get the straw. Wow. Wow. What a waste of a straw. I'll be right back again. So Clayton, hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, thank you, Banter. I try my best to keep up with chat. NFL. I have no idea where I was at, actually. Like, where I last left off. Not gonna lie, I'm lost. In about another hour, we're gonna head over to Twitch for the remaining live stream. How much more work we could actually get done. But eventually, I do hope that we actually grow as a community. So I'll be able to do this full time. That we do need more people to join with the live streams for that to happen. Say what? Oh, okay. Just because I click on the game app once, it just notifies me, oh, hey, you remember me. Now I'm going to send you notifications of every small little update. The only reason why I haven't actually deleted the app is because I already spent time on the app. Now it's trying to guilt trip me into actually playing again. God dang. I was only playing on the app just to pass the time, and now it's just trying to guilt trip me into logging in every single day. It was Wordscapes. Just simply the little tile letter game where you just make words. God dang! Yo, what's up, Dylan? No. No, Steve, no. Well, I already got a good head start with RuneScape 3. But I still can't stand the evolution of combat. Damage 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. I know that's, but then I still gotta start over with Legacy, and I don't wanna. I've actually played on day one of Legacy. I already been level 99 and everything, but at the same time, it's like, no, I can't bring myself to do it all over again. Getting level 99 Slayer took an eternity. Although I did love summoning. That was the best. When I got 99 When I got 99 Slayer, I was able to get 99 Summoning so easily. Like, I was able to get level 99 Summoning within like 2 weeks of just simply no lifing it. That's how fast it was. Back then when I used to no life RuneScape 12 hours a day. That's where a lot of people may ask, like, where do you even get the determination from? Like, well, I played RuneScape. I used to no life RuneScape day in, day out, 8 to 12 hours a day. So me doing Operation Bedrock is nothing, honestly. If I was able to spend 8 to 12 hours a day just playing RuneScape, doing all the quests, doing all the skills, getting level 99s on pretty much almost everything, then you can see where I have the patience and determination to actually get things done. That's kind of one of those things there. But either way, just simply all the fun times I've ever had, a lot of friends I've met, and still the fact that they're still making content to this day. They moved on from RuneScape up to good old Minecraft, and they're still going. Pretty much RuneScape was kind of like the stepping stone for a lot of content creators out there. Back then it was World of Warcraft, a bit of MapleStory, RuneScape, Club Penguin. A few people have done Adventure Quest, but that was kind of like a point and click adventure anyways. Not much more really out of that one. A lot of MMOs back in the day is the reason why a lot of people started creating content. It was always good to know. Now I didn't actually see that. Pretty sure a lot of people made the Club Penguin reference. What rank did you actually get? Nice. I don't really do the room events at this point. The only things I probably may have to do is the one for the home event and the prehistoric event. Because I still need to get those trophies. There was another event, wasn't there? I don't remember exactly on the top of my head. I know that there was the home event and then the summertime event. Summertime I still need to get too. So summertime, prehistoric, and home event. 3 trophies I still need to get then. Still love the fact that I was able to actually get second place on the Valentine's Day event when it first came out. That helped tremendously back in the day, getting over 9,000 followers while people are still very, very active. And also back then, you were able to accept gifts every 4 hours, so you were able to get so many stuff every single time. Before they changed it to every 21 hours. Oh, dang, a full inventory. Cleaning up a bit here. Perfect. I may not even have enough pickaxes for this area. Could be wrong though. That'll work. Bit of lava on the left. Can't fall into it. Is at the edge of the world, so we are safe. Oops. Double checking on everything. The last thing I need is to miss out on a chest. Dang, that chest is already full. No. The cat's not gonna stay free overnight. I didn't even see the cat earlier either. I think the cat knows not to come back in the house. If it was a kitten, it would have been a different story. At least with a kitten, it'll be easier to tame and then just send it to a good home. Wait, which one was I doing? I was in that side or the other side? I am... Okay, so I went on that side. I didn't finish up the other side. God dang, I'm off right now. Oh, snap, crack a pop. I don't know what I'm doing. Of course, I never know what I'm doing at this point. Honestly, strawberry kiwi is the best combination ever. It's a shame that there's not many more strawberry kiwi combinations other than Snapple. You could only get them in what? Wait, can you actually get them in a 6-pack? I don't know. I just love strawberry kiwi. It's one of the best combinations. Hands down. Don't at me. Sorry, I had to finish up the rest of it. Apparently there's a bit of vitamin C in that, so whatever it takes, right? No! Oh no! Oh no, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this already. Please, please, please. I could see the sun setting. It's not rising. There we go. Get out of here, snow. What can you do, right? Now I gotta sneeze. Dang. Where? Somebody's talking about me. Maybe it's work. Good news is I actually got paid for the 2 weeks I was off from work. But I don't think they're actually going to do another 2 weeks. Could be wrong. But I doubt that they're actually going to do another 2 weeks. Let me tell you. Is that the prescriptions are not cheap either. But I gotta take them just to keep healthy. Mainly the one that's the one that costs a lot is the inhaler. Luckily, I'm able to put it on taxes next year. But still, it's expensive. The way I see it is that it's just cheaper than actually staying in a hospital room. So it's one or the other. It is serious though. I gotta tell you guys to stay as healthy as you can because it's not cheap to take care of yourself after the fact. Oof, a little bit of stutter frames now going. Yeah, welcome back, Fox. How have you been? Nothing's happening, right? Just leaving me in the dark like that. To be continued. Thankfully, it's not as hot in my room right now. Granted that we're still towards the end of winter. It's gonna suck just during the summer. But I don't even think I'll be able to open up a window. Honestly, I really need to buy a brand new fan. I just haven't been able to find one that's really good. I don't want to get the ones that is just remote control. Remote control or chain, one or the other, just in case. I don't want to completely rely on a remote control, because if it doesn't work, then you're kind of out of luck. And that would suck. Needless to say, I have not been with a ceiling fan for a very, very long time. Like, the light works. It's just can't actually turn on the ceiling fan to actually cool down the room. I just haven't really been getting around to doing that. Grabbing all this mess. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get a fourth chest of coal. So when you think about it, 4 times 3,456. Okay. Trying to think of it on the top of my head. 13,000. 13,800. And 12. Is that right? Close. 13,824. I was close. First thing that I actually times it by 2 with the 56. That's where I got the 12 from. That if we actually get 4 chests full of coal, 13,824, that's still a lot. And then you put fortune in the mix, and say if you get an average of 4 each, that's still going to be 55,296 coal. Oh, we're already set for life when it comes to coal. So let's say if we actually have 3 chests full of iron. If I can even type correctly. 10,368 divided by 9. That's 1,152 blocks of iron to work with. That's already at least 10 beacons to work with if I double them up. So that's gonna be enough for the west side of the world. Already, we're gonna have enough to work with everything we need to work with for the next project. So wait, Lapis Lazuli starts at Y27 or Lapis Lazuli is just random? I still gotta put a chest over there too. Empty spot. I can't climb upstairs. Just checking in. Hope you all are having a good night. Thank you for taking the time to stop on by with the live stream just to chill, relax, possibly lurk. As I'm working on mining block by block until there's nothing left in the world. I still want to thank you for your support. There's nothing left in the world. Well, there's all gonna be in chests. I'm the destroyer right now. I'm destroying the entire world bit by bit. Dark side of things, we are just going to be remaking the world. We just have to tear it down first and then rebuild it from scratch. Total annihilation before epic restoration. That's one way to think about it. Full inventory. You go that way. Operation Bedrock. Considers my friends and I, we're gonna mine the entire world. There's nothing left but bedrock. Except for the floor course, because we need something flat to walk on. Mac. What do you mean by rich? I'm not rich. Minecraft rich? Possibly. Real life? No. I wish. Nom 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 nom. Now I only work one job. I already quit my second job. That was kind of a good time to do it too, because now I'm not even able to work my primary job because I'm stuck home sick. So that would have been another thing to worry about. If I was rich, I would have just been making videos and content all this time, every day.
I was really hoping to win the lottery too. Just saying. And I definitely will never have to work again. Just live stream all day, every day. All day, every day, till the end of days. Nice, Clayton. I started out as cashiering. Only thing I don't like necessarily is just mainly the forced small talk. I'm just there like, I'm just here to do my job, get the line moves fast and smoothly as possible. I'm just not one for small talk. But that's part of customer service. And then they turn around, it's like, oh, you need to be faster. It's like, well, you're having us talk to every single customer that pops up in the line. What do you think is gonna happen? Water break. All right. Straight. You don't actually count back change. All right. If we're talking about coins, then yeah, I can understand that. Bills, yeah, that's important. I usually count that back to them, like, up, here you go. Can't argue with me if you try to say that I shortchange you or just short-handed you type of deal. Not many people will make a fuss about coins, but there are some people who will. He's like, calm down, it's only a couple pennies. I even had one customer at one point saying that I didn't give him the correct change, and then I counted it back to him exactly what they gave me and exactly what I gave back. I even wrote it down on the receipt paper of how much was subtracted and what was given back. They didn't argue with that because it was all written down right in front of them. Fun stuff.
But the customer's always right.
I think I checked down there. I probably would have actually skipped on the gold. That's the only thing I liked about the register though, is that I was able to at least do a lot of counting and do a lot of just simply quick math. And usually whenever they give me so much $1 bills and whatnot, they see me how fast I count it. It's like, geez, you count fast. Like, yep. And I do it twice too. I'll count twice. Just to make sure that everything's accounted for, because we are responsible for how much is in the register. That side is done. We may actually have enough pickaxes. Keyword may. Not guarantee. Salty Pretzel has one pickaxe. Yuki Evie has the other pickaxe. So I don't know exactly how much is left. mainly if they haven't given you full time yet, is that I don't know how it works over there. Whenever they need someone and they know you are reliable, chances are you'll be able to get full time first. That was the thing with me, that whenever they asked if I could actually come in, I usually said yes. Like, I showed them that I was willing to work, even if it was my day off. But I wanted full time. Took a while, bit of patience, a little bit of frustration. But eventually I was able to get full time. And I'm thankful for that because, again, that health insurance has been really, really a lifesaver right now. If I lose my job, I lose my health insurance. So that's why I need to get back to work as soon as possible. But of course, still gotta wait it out. Gotta get another test. See if I'm good. If I'm clear. If it's still positive, then I'm gonna have to stay away even longer, which, again, that sucks. It's like, there's nothing I could do. It's like, the only thing I could do is just extend it. Like, here's a medical record. Here's the results. There's nothing I can do. Until I'm able to finally get back to work. But yeah, if anything, I'll just go get a quick bite to eat and then continue on live streaming over to Twitch. Party going. Baby Luna, welcome back. How have you been? I'm still recovering. I wasn't able to sleep well last night, but I don't feel tired at all. That's the funny thing. I went to bed around like maybe 5:30, maybe at 6, because I have no idea. It's that it takes me a while to fall asleep, and then I just woke up around 10:30 because apparently my body's unable to sleep. Then I tried to go back to sleep for another hour, almost 2, and I still couldn't fall back to sleep. I was trying to force myself to sleep, but I couldn't do it. Other than that, it's just I'm not feeling too bad. There's a couple of coughs here and there. Bit of phlegm, mucus, but overall, I'm not feeling terrible. So far, we're getting closer and closer to y-axis 34 being done. So we'd be down to y-axis 32. And if all is well, my father will be able to return home tomorrow. But mainly, we just gotta hope for the best. Yeah. Always gotta look at the positives. Mainly what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna take another break. You get something quick to eat. And then we'll be live over on Twitch in the upcoming hour. So maybe like 20-minute break. Whenever hits the next hour, I'll be live on Twitch. So keep on going. Keep on the grind. Get this done. But with that, let me go ahead and mine this bit up because we just hit that 3-hour mark. All right. As mentioned, I'm going to go take another break. I'm going to end off the live stream. I'm going to go get something quick to eat, and then I'll continue on the live stream over on Twitch. So if you follow me up on Twitch, then you'll be able to see the live stream from there. And then we'll just continue on with Operation Bedrock. I still want to thank everybody for stopping on for today's live stream. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the conversations. Thank you just for being here as I'm trying to mine out the world bit by bit, block by block until it's all done. Thank you to Carter for being a brand new channel member today as well. Just stay safe out there, everyone. Go crazy out there. Just do whatever you can to remain healthy. And hope to see you again in the next future video or live stream. I've been SorroKing090, signing off for the night.